Assalamu alaikum student of class 7th. There is a chapter named Black Beauty. I'll do the reading for you. Okay, page number 19. Take out your book. Here you are having words to know. There are few words and with the meaning. Now come to the reading. This excerpt is taken from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell, 1822-78. The story is about a horse, and you will see from this short piece that the story is told by a horse. This particular passage deal with the question of blood sport, which is hunting wild animal as a sport. Even today, this is a subject on which the public is much divided. Next paragraph. Before I was 2 years old, a circumstance happened which I have never forgotten. It was early in the spring. That had been a little frost in the night, and a little mist still hung over the woods and meadows. I and the other colts were feeding at the lower part of the field, when we heard, quite in the distance, which sounded like the cry of dog. The oldest of the colts raised his head, pricked up his ears, and said, "There were the hounds," and immediately centered off, followed by the rest of us, to the upper part of the field, where we could look over the hedge and see several fields beyond. My mother and an old riding horse of our master's were also standing near and seemed to know all about it. "They have found a hare," said my mother, "and if they come this way we shall see the hunt." I never heard such a noise as they made. They did not bark, nor howl, nor whine, but kept on yo, yo, oh, oh, yo, oh, oh, at the top of their voices. After them came a number of men, and on horseback, some of them in green coats, all galloping as fast as they could. The old horses snorted and looked eagerly after them, and we young colts wanted to be galloping with them, but they were soon away into the field. Lower down, here it seemed as if they had come to a stand. The dogs left off barking and ran about every way with their noses to the ground. "They have lost the scent," said the old horse. "Perhaps the hare will get off." "What hare?" I said. "Oh, I don't know what hare. Likely enough it may be one of our own hare, but of the woods. Any hare they can find will do for the dogs and men to run after, and before long the dogs." Now come to the next page, which is page number 20, students. Okay? Dog begin their yo-yo-o again and back. They came all together at full speed, making straight for our meadow at the part where the high bank and hedge overhang the brook. "Now we shall see the hare," said my mother, and just then a hare, wild with fright, rushed by and made for the woods. On came the dog. They burst over the bank, leaped the stream, and came dashing across the field, followed by the huntsman. Full stop. 6 or 8 men leaped their horses clean over, close upon the dogs. The hare tried to get through the fence. It was too thick, and she turned sharp round to make for the road. But it was too late. The dogs were upon her. With their wild cries, we heard our shriek, and that was the end of her. One of the huntsmen rode up and whipped off the dog, who would soon have torn her to pieces. He held up the rabbit, and all the gentlemen seemed well pleased. As for me, I was so astonished that I did not at first see what was going on by the brook. But when I did look, there was a sad sight. 2 fine horses were down. One was struggling in the stream, and the other was groaning on the grass. One of the riders were getting out of the water covered with mud, and other lay quite still. His neck is broken, said my mother, and serves him right too, said one of the colts. I thought the same, but my mother did not join with us. Well, no, she said, you must not say that. Though I am an old horse and have seen and heard a great deal, I never yet could make out why men are so fond of this sport. They often hurt themselves, often spoil good horses, and tear up the field, and all of here, or a fox or a stage, that they could get more easily some other way, but we are only horses and don't know. Now class 7th, go through this chapter carefully. Okay, in my next lecture I will explain this chapter, and as well as I'll provide you some of the questions, word meaning and question and answer for you. So in previously we have completed our first chapter of literature, that is Light in the Night. So students, you have to complete this previous work and give me the copy for correction, as the teachers of your school are available in the school on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday between 9 to 12 timing. You may come and ask us for the correction. I hope so you have go through the reading with me. So students, stay blessed and stay healthy. Go through this chapter and follow my instruction. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.